Hello everyone and welcome to Hello Word. I'm Alex, and today we're diving into a small but powerful word that can really bring focus to our conversations. The word of the day is act. Act is a noun and can mean a specific thing someone does or a distinct part of a play or performance. Think of it like a single action or a section of something bigger, like a chapter in a story or a scene in a movie. Let's break it down with some examples of how act might come up in daily life. If you say, she performed a kind act by helping her neighbor, you're talking about a specific thing she did in action that shows kindness. Or in theater, if someone says, in the final act of the play, the story reaches its climax, they're referring to a particular part or segment of the play where everything comes together. Some synonyms for act include deed, performance, and scene. For example, donating to charity is a generous deed, captures the same idea as performing a specific act. Or you might hear, the first scene set the mood for the entire play, much like the first act does in setting the tone for what's to come. On the other hand, words that contrast with act could be inaction or passivity. For instance, his inaction during the crisis was noticeable, suggests that instead of performing an act, he did nothing. Or, passivity can be just as telling as any act, which highlights how choosing not to act can speak volumes. In everyday situations, you might use act in phrases like, it was an act of courage to speak up, or the third act of the film was the most exciting. You can also hear act when talking about laws and rules, such as the Clean Air Act was designed to protect the environment. So, to recap, act is a versatile noun that refers to a specific thing done or a section of a performance, like in a play. It can capture the meaning of an intentional action or the segment of a story unfolding on stage. Thanks for tuning in today. If you enjoyed learning with us, please subscribe to the podcast and leave us a review. Your support really helps others discover the show. And here's a fun challenge. Try using act in a sentence of your own and share it with us in the comments. I can't wait to see what you come up with.